Now to an age-old question. Do you need a college degree to land a high-paying job?
In survey finds that while a majority of people, some 58%, say that college is worth the money, it's not worth taking on too much debt.
Americans owe more than $1.7 trillion in student loans. That's more than credit cards and auto debt.
There is a shortage of skilled tradespeople throughout the U.S. economy, a persistent problem that started well before the pandemic.
They're short on workers, and as Austin grows, people who work in skilled trade jobs like plumbers and electricians are in high demand. But some of those workers are getting ready to retire. That could make shortages even worse.
Remember the good old days when all you needed was a college degree to make everything all right and life seemed simple? You'd go out and get a nice white-collar job and take care of your family. Top that off with health benefits and a little healthy 401k. And a college degree seems like the viable path. I mean, just look how many successful people have college degrees. Presidents. So clearly a college degree must be everything that we need to succeed. So why don't we all have one? It's simple. It's because we have alternatives like skilled trades. You know, the guys and gals that do the dirty work. The people who don't get the same recognition as their counterparts who have college degrees. Don't know what skills trades is? Well, here's a brief definition. You have carpenters, electricians, plumbers, and many other occupations that you can classify under skills trade. So how do skilled trades jobs stack up against college degrees? Let's find out. Okay, first we're going to take a look at how long it takes to get through trade school and how long it takes to get through a 4-year college degree. Now, typically college is going to take you more time because you have to go through more qualifications to actually get to a job. So the average cost of college is going to be about $104,000 over 4 years versus trade school. In 2 years, you might spend between $6,000 and $33,000. So there is a difference in cost when you're thinking about trade school and going to college. Entry-level salaries are similar, so it's a plus for both sides. I would have to say the biggest difference between college and trade school here is the cost. Not only does trade school take you less time, but the cost of going to trade school is much, much lower. 4-year colleges have notoriously raised prices over the years, contributing to our massive student loan debt problem that we have now. Which is not to say that trade school doesn't have its debt, but it definitely is a much smaller debt that can easily be taken care of. Now, just a reminder to the viewers that some of these numbers are rounded off. So some out-of-state colleges can get as high as $150,000 over a 4-year period. Also, we must keep in mind that 60% of college graduates take 6 years, not 4 years to graduate. So those costs can go up exponentially, making this a no-brainer when it comes to costs between college and trade school. Next, let's take a closer look at the salaries that you might look to make when you get out of a 4-year college degree are some of the salaries you're going to make when you get out of trade school. When we get to this part, it gets a little tricky, so we're not going to include any jobs that require over 4 years of education or any trades job that requires an extensive amount of training to gain that salary. And this is where I say college degrees can be very lucrative because over a period of time, you do make more money. Now, if we look at this here, we can see that for trade schools and colleges, it's pretty similar in salary until you get to engineering. And that's where you get some big differences in salary for a lot of the starting positions. But wait, there is one catch. You see, while people with college degrees do average more in salary, the offset of carrying so much debt from the college loan really negates the fact that you make more money if you have a college degree. Nothing makes this more apparent than Joe Biden's recent suspension of student loan debt.
You don't have to pay any of your federal student loans until September. The White House made the announcement today. It's once again extending the pause through the summer. Student loan payments were supposed to restart next month. They've been frozen through the pandemic. According to the Fed, borrowers have saved nearly $200 billion over the past 2 years. Education Department reports the loan freeze applies to more than 40 million people nationwide. Collectively, they owe $1.6 trillion in student debt.
Amy, $100 billion.
Now, in no way, shape, and form is a four-year education something that you shouldn't covet. It is taught to many of us it is the way to go if you want to have a quality of living and standard in life, which is not necessarily the only option, especially in 2022. If you'd ask me, skilled trades is extremely undervalued right now in today's society. Not only is it a way to reach wealth quickly, but the pure opportunity that skilled trades jobs offer is potentially unlimited. College degrees may be the norm, but don't expect them to outweigh price and salary for too long. Skilled trades workers are in demand right now, and the price that companies are willing to pay is going up every year. If you haven't already graduated from college, I'd consider skilled trades a great alternative. It's up to you whether you take the opportunity or not. Is skilled trades a better alternative to college, or is college degree still the way to go? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section, because engagement helps this channel grow. And speaking of growing, I would like to thank everyone who watches the videos and who subscribed, because we recently passed 500 subscribers. So thank you for your time, and let's keep going.